Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka it's the Bree Show. And in today's video, this will be another new moon reading for all of my significant Libra placements for this Gemini new moon. So let's go ahead and get into you guys' message. Okay, so for Libra, Gemini is the 9th house, the house of Sagittarius, which deals with traveling, expanding, wisdom, learning, teachers, schools, churches, gurus. Okay, this also can go into doctrines or spiritual doctrines and teachings, okay, or it can go into indoctrinations as well. Hence, it deals with religion as well. This is also the house of traveling, exploration. This could be long distance traveling as well. This is also the house of, like, you know, how we obtain wisdom, okay, especially through our experiences. All right. This is a house of spiritual expansion and evolution as well. Okay. So let's see. The advice here. I don't know why I'm saying advice. I usually say the message. What's the message? But okay, the advice. Okay. Or some of you guys, I'm getting you could be getting advice. I need to drink some of my coffee. You could be getting advice or getting and receiving advice. Okay, for some of you guys, I don't know, advice could be significant during this new moon in Gemini, okay? Or just be mindful, Libra placements, the advice you're getting or even giving to, like, but especially receiving, all right? I mean, especially with all this Gemini energy, okay? So I forgot who that was. I think it was Gemini or Taurus I was talking about, but I mean, I was telling this too, but you know, sometimes you can say things that sometimes, I don't mean you as in Libra placements, but in general, like sometimes people can say things and words don't always hold weight. And that's too what you can learn from Gemini. Okay, sometimes sometimes you could just feel out words and information, but it's not always, doesn't mean that's the truth or that's the reality of the situation. Sometimes it's just an opinion, right? Or sometimes people are just speaking from what they, all that they know, which, yeah, it may be true for them, but it may be a lie for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Or it may work for them, but it may not work for you. All right, or vice versa. This could be advice you're giving other people. Sometimes it's like that too. Like, yeah, that might be your truth, Libra placements, but that doesn't mean that's their truth. That may work for you, but that doesn't mean that will work for them. Okay? So learn how to maneuver and learn that the truth can change. Gemini. Or we are able to change our own personal truths by what we choose to believe, go through, and experience. Gemini, okay? Sagittarius too. You could be dealing with those signs though as well, or have those signs in your chart, okay? But so your advice here is planets, okay? How is that advice, BTB? I don't know. That's for you to find out and me to tell you. Okay. But this is something in regards to the alignments. Okay, so yeah. Also too, it's kind of sticking out to me, like 3 planets are in Gemini: the sun, the moon, and Mercury. Okay, and I was talking to you guys, Libra. If you didn't check out your weekly message video, go check that out for Libra placements. But I was talking to you guys about like trios or a grand trine or something like that. All right, but Gemini does trine Libra, which ultimately that means y'all are the same. Well, this is the same element, right? Air. It's just a different modality. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I think I said it right, because element is the like air, water, fire, right? And then modality is like how it's like for fixed, mutable, cardinal or whatever. But anyways, so yeah, like that. But anyways, when a trine is taking place, this is when the energies pretty much like work in harmony. They work together. The energies flow better. Because ultimately, I mean, it's a similar energy. They just go about it in a different way. Like Libra initiates when it comes to air, intellect, communication, connections. Gemini doesn't initiate, start, or begin. Gemini changes, adapts, maneuvers. Okay, Gemini kind of Gemini knows how to kind of change shape and form around the information, communication, and connections. It's not worried about initiating or creating it, or creating one. So whatever you push out, Libra, as a Libra, Gemini will just change and adapt and kind of shape shift around that. That's why too, Gemini could come off as fake or two-faced. Because Gemini knows how to blend in a sense. Gemini knows how to mimic. Gemini could just adapt. I mean, that's kind of mutable signs in general, but especially Gemini and it being air. And it's the fastest, it's the quickest as well out of all the mutable signs. Gemini can easily adapt in regards to whatever, I'm getting whatever the environment or situation is, wherever you put them. But not just Gemini sun sign, but just the energy of Gemini itself. So wherever you have Gemini, that is where you'll be like that, pretty much. It's not just about your top 3 signs, okay? But some of you guys, you may actually have like a top 3, I mean, outside of Libra, right? You could have Gemini, though, in your top 3 as well. But so I'm getting the advice is planets or something in regards to alignments or how things are aligning. Or when the energy starts to align. All right. This could be when things change for you, especially around your experiences or something around your beliefs, your belief system, your morals, or teachings or travel or whatever this is, Libra placements. But the card that flipped over though on the ground was Knight of Cups. Okay, what was next to it? The 6 of Swords was, but this wasn't, it wasn't flipped over. But I mean, yeah, even down the 6 of Swords usually can represent some type of movement taking place. Or it represents a transition. Or not a passage, not a pathway. I mean, there could be something significant in regards to pathways, but rite of passage. That's what I'm getting. Something here, or I'm getting like literally passing through or passing by. Some of you guys could just be passing through, like maybe passing through the city, or what? The King of Swords is at the bottom. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius could be significant here. Or again, Gemini, like I said earlier, or you can have those signs in your chart. All right. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So, I mean, this could be romance or something like that coming in for some of you guys, or someone who wants to romance you, or maybe they're in love with you, or something like that. Or this is you, Libra placements. You are the dreamer. You are the idealist. Maybe you are the charmer or something. That's what I'm getting. Like just passing through, passing by. Some of you guys could be around water or something this new moon. Or this is just the advice. Advice. This is the advice. So this could be what's coming in. Yeah, advice. Words of wisdom with this King of Swords, or the truth. So yeah, you're receiving, or you are the one that's giving the advice, or this is what's coming in, advice. Or I'm getting advisors. Some of you guys could be dealing with an advisor, or pay attention to like what this person or these, I don't know, this could be a relationship, a person, or a situation you're dealing with during this new moon. Just pay attention to what it's like I'm getting advising you to do, or Okay, but the Knight of Cups comes with the cup. He comes with an offer. He comes, you know, but with cups, that's creativity, and it's, you know, emotions, and it's love, and it's creative, and it's artistic, and it's dreamy, and it's healing. Okay, so that's the advice. You need to take this cup, Libra placements. Or again, this could be someone or something, I don't know, you may really be in love with, though, or they may really be in love with you. Okay, or this is you. I mean, especially with this King of Swords, this is you. Like, you could be following your heart or something this new moon, or kind of like where your heart is taking you. Or this literally could be your dreams for some of you guys. Like, you could be getting signs and messages in your dreams. That's what I'm saying. Something here about advice. Advice doesn't have to just be someone coming and telling you, talking to you like this in your face. You could receive advice, signs, and messages. And the Knight of Cups, he knows that. Okay, he can see signs, messages. You know, he's deep. He's the deepest, per se, out of the knights. So something here is deeper than you think, or this is you. You're tapping into a deeper side of yourself, or you need to, or this is something around your dreams, or maybe even goals of yours. But your love message for this new moon is intimacy and bonding, breakup and endings, okay, honesty and truth, okay, and then compromising and making changes. So, I mean, some of you guys, you could be breaking up or whatever this is, but then you have soulmate everlasting at the bottom. I mean, I'm not really getting that. Or if you are breaking up from a person, a relationship, or this could be a friendship as well, though, or separating from a certain family. I'm getting going towards what you actually love, or who. That's what I'm getting here. Or this could be someone else coming in. They could be separating from something or someone else, whether it is romantic, family, or friends, and coming towards you, someone they actually love. Okay? Or something here about telling your truth, or going, you know, following your truth or your true path, or whatever this is. That's the advice I'm getting. That's the advice that's coming in for you guys. Especially if you're hearing this in this video, in this message, Libra placements, but you're also hearing this and receiving this in the real world. Okay, that's definitely your sign. But fire festival, so through flame and song there will rise a new dawn. I'm getting a new dawn, a new day, it's a new light, and you're feeling good. Or that's the advice.